my list, or you want me to go over it?
Just give me a quick rundown.
Okay. So ordnance cruiser, APTs, external racks, electronic countermeasures, and profundity.
And ordnance experts.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Yes, what's wrong with it?
General Dodonna, Janus Light, TRC on the CR90A, and then torpedo corvette with external racks, and it's probably starting on that with profundity.
Okay.
And then the green one is Hondo, Comsnet, and the blue one is Torin Far. Gonna have Tycho, Shara, 3 A-wings, 2 BCXs, and 1 HW.
So basically, it's a Dodonna list.
Yeah.
Cool. Noted.
Do you have pricing, please?
I do not.
And others just TIE fighters.
Just ordinary TIE fighters, no aces. Just 4 squadrons of ordinary TIE fighters. I have Instigator on the Corvette.
Okay.
Which squadrons have heavy, by the way?
Just the 2 BCXs.
Okay, so you can't tie them down then.
What's that?
I can't tie them down then.
No.
With which one is? No, you can tie down.
Just to try to engage them so that they can't move.
Yeah.
You can do that with heavies?
It's the heavies that don't get a move.
Okay, I'm just confused.
Let's see if I can read it. No, it doesn't have a description. So basically, my heavy squadrons, your squadrons can engage them, but your squadrons can actually move if that's if all you're
okay.
engaged
So
with
I had
is
it backwards.
heavy.
I thought
You have it backwards.
you
yep.
could.
Other way around.
There we go. That would explain my confusion.
Yep.
So I have first deployment, right?
We have to do obstacles first.
Right.
We'll probably set a timer here.
I just want to make sure.
My wife did this.
That's all. Shapeways. Yeah.
Alright.
And then you were curious about that because that's right. You wanted to see the. So it looks rough at first, but I do a little shading and brushing and stuff like that. And it's
Sandpaper.
yeah. I actually didn't do any sandpaper, so that's as pretty much mostly as is. Yeah. Just
Which
brush
material
the
did you
edges
use?
off. What's that?
Which material did you have that use?
I didn't use a printer on it.
So they all
I bought it on Shapeways.
Well, the shape was, which material on shape was?
Oh, I can't remember what they used. Probably PLA, I guess.
So it wasn't the
I can show you the
resin
link.
one. Okay.
Your obstacle.
Kind of wish I had that for World. All right, I'm at 400 points. Okay, I guess we're doing football. So we will, yeah. So you want orange and blue. So that's what I got right here. So call it in the air. Yeah, blue. So you get to call.
I'm a little bit out of
First
practice, so
second player.
I may
All
ask
right, so
questions.
That's fine. No problem.
And no, I did not win these dice.
Just that one.
Before you want to
You know, you can just leave that there.
You're welcome to look at my.
Brunson, do you have Brunson?
No.
You know, you solidify that.
All right.
Okay.
And
I'll just play
your
second.
one?
Sorry. Okay.
20.
I didn't want to rush you. That's why.
Which was you were my last man.
I'll take it now.
My flagship is going to be here.
Yeah.
Oh.
We
Okay.
didn't go back. Or they did.
Good choices for you.
No.
The last Spokane one?
No, I'm talking.
Oh, Vancouver region. I got it. Third. Yeah, third, because I beat Justin by one turn.
Okay.
3 interceptors?
Oh, there it is.
Thank you. Okay. And then 3 DSCs? One with the antenna still? That's just a joke.
No, that's a joke. Yeah.
And what speed is that?
2.
Yeah, that's the newest one.
Yeah.
We will go speed 1
Came out just something like so it still has its antenna.
Okay.
Dark and painted face is on it.
It hasn't seen Cave yet.
Wait.
Using the red dye, the assault versions.
No.
Right.
I'm using.
Or 2. So 1 is Janus Light. Cool.
That'll work.
GR6.
Okay.
GR65. Turned out.
That's also at speed 2.
All right.
And they're both Simons.
Yeah, both Simons. You don't have a strategic advisor on your MC-75?
Nope.
So the one marked with white is foresight. The one with the token is admission, and the one with blue is era. Oh.
Method speed 3.
Okay.
Nice. That's a good looking card.
Fillmore.
Alright.
Not efficient.
Well.
That looks like the distance 2, right?
You can go farther. Do you have a range ruler?
I do, I just put it away briefly.
Just as long as the entire base is in.
That will shoot it back. So it's
Yeah. Yep, you're good.
So, do any of your VSCs have gunnery teams? Okay. So, and then so one of them doesn't, because I assume that's going to be advanced.
Go back there.
Assuming that one of your VSCs, so this is good, yeah.
Did you start the timer?
I started on that laptop about 5 minutes ago.
Okay, so
Sorry,
I got to text Bobby.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, we can spot on 7 minutes or whatever if you're starting it now.
Yep.
I'll take it fast. Okay.
That's
Cool.
all yours?
That's all mine. I think I see what you did there. Wait for me to deploy everything before you deploy your big stuff.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna go speed 3 on the cruiser.
Okay.
And because this has gunnery teams, I can't use fast.
You have the rest. So.
You got yours out already, so.
Speed 1 on this Hondo.
So,
And then speed 3 with chainless light.
and you place the first
And
lock.
this is in the 1B.
Got it?
Go ahead and go live. Okay.
Alright. Sure, I forgot my audio.
Where'd you get those fancy Armada card holder thingies?
These? So I got them off of Amazon, and they didn't come like that, and I just cut them up how
Oh
I
yeah.
wanted them.
If you, so some people don't like it because it has
so
the
how it'll
on the
work
bottom, you can't
is,
put the maneuver tool.
This is basically half of the page, and so you're supposed to have ship card, and then your ship card, and then you have the upgrades on the side.
Got it. Okay.
And so yeah, I just cut them up for
Cool.
my purposes here.
So
It's like $8 for a pack of 20 or something.
that's fantastic. I might
Yeah,
just
it's
look into
really
that.
good. Yeah, especially with these tournaments, it's so easy. So,
Just
good
that,
luck.
Just that one.
Best
game.
of luck.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's stuff in the past and all that. Different games. There's Legion. There's Rumors. There's Armada. Pretty much the main ones I play.
Cool.
Let's do that. I'm down. So actually, I'm actually going down to Vancouver though this weekend to that Rally Point ballpark.
Oh,
Just a heads up. So okay.
well, okay. Are you going to do the one here?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's a Pope Catholic.
You guys actually have to people
Oh yeah.
I have everything. Well, not
That makes me
everything,
so happy because there's no one on my side of the
It's one of those games that get collected and bought but not really played. It's
but
like,
I've been collecting it,
yeah.
and I haven't put nothing together opinion yet.
Well, so I've got a couple guys I work with, and during our lunch breaks we squeeze in and out.
All right,
and play
so
it.
most wanted is
Just
gonna
keep
be
it set
this
up, and we have
ISD.
this nice secluded tent,
Members
area
wanted
area that we
going
play.
to.
No,
the-
I
So I just leave it set up overnight, and we play
Yep.
it, next day.
It's
So,
Hondo.
yeah, it's just during our lunch breaks, and it's we don't always, we can't do it always every day because always things come up and appointments.
Cool.
You know how it is.
So your goal is to make that on
Did you already place the
Monday?
rock before?
Yep.
Okay.
And when either of us shoots at a most wanted ship. I think
It's
I
actually-
get to add any
okay,
die,
I
and
understand
you
why
get to
the
add a
game's
red
actually
die.
grown
I
on me
think.
quite a bit because there's more out, and there's definitely more.
Nope.
I like the landscape.
Either of us
and I
gets
like a
to
lot of
add
things. There's
any
lot
a
more
die of
strategy.
any color when we're shooting at the objective ship. Squadrons don't count for that. Only ships.
Got it.
I do not like where the
Your
meta's at,
activation.
but I'm fine with it.
I'm going to strategic advisor.
Fair enough.
We like it when Boba Fett comes. I'm running.
Boba Fett's good.
Just because.
Yeah, he's almost too good.
I'm just a big Boba Fett fan.
Yeah,
I
now
will
it's
go
King's
with
out.
Hondo. He has a squadron command. I will bank it as a token.
Will
And we'll just go for FP1.
place that right there. Oh, okay. Back to you, sir.
Okay.
You got the first one down there?
Raider. Navigation, I'll take the token.
Back to you, sir.
And which title do
By
you
the way,
have on?
that part is-
Go ahead and move it.
Instigator.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to go ahead and read it. That's all right.
Counts as 2 more squadrons for the
Oh, for
purposes of
engagement. All right.
Supposed to be Captain Master.
I know what they both do. I don't remember which one is which.
Instigator, and I forgot the other one's name as well. So that shows you how often I run Raiders, except I run Raiders every game. I'm just amazing at memory. So
First placement.
All right.
Latia.
And
Now I will go at speed.
I'll go to far, another squadron. She'll take it as a token. And trundle
Back
forward
to you,
one.
sir.
There we go. All right, I think I got it. Come this way.
I got first play.
All right. Back to you.
I got it.
my flagship is going to activate. It reveals a intensified firepower command. I'm going to take it, no, not intensify, concentrate fire command, and I'm going to take it as a token.
Good old Warlord.
And then he's going to move forward at speed 2.
All right.
Okay.
BCXs.
I'm going to step this one aside. Just go ahead. Then it's going to overlap those two.
To you.
Perfect. All right, Mr. First, or I'm first.
Fantastic.
You gave me first place. How dare you? So disappointed.
All right. I will go with my flagship.
Everything.
Navigate.
I got first player too, Derek. I'm
I
really
know. I wanted to be second. I'm so upset.
Yeah, I'll take it as a token. I might be using it directly.
One,
Take
two,
it as a token
okay,
right
so
now.
is that right or should I? This is, okay, so it would go here.
Which one is that one?
Start ending.
That's,
They would speak to.
Yeah.
So we have two. We have 1 and 3 on. Okay, gotcha. And when do we declare? Do you have the necessary objective card? When do we declare which ship it is?
One right?
Nice. Back to you.
Thanks, Joe.
Share Gerard.
Do you have me to double arc?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Is that right?
So that means it's my final ISD,
A little bit past.
C3.
and he's doing the navigate. I'm taking the token and moving him.
It just looked a little bit more.
Don't go slow.
Now, the squadrons can go past the line. That's why they're way out here, so just in case you process that part.
Tycho and Jan on in here.
All right. I just have my cruiser navigate. I would take it as a token.
Okay.
Let's go in speed. Let's take it.
Don't blame you. Yeah.
Say what? Yep. That's actually you have to do two. If you can only do one, you can't deploy it together again.
So
Yeah.
David is odd number of squadrons.
All good. The only thing that I don't even for is put them down. I treat them just like a squad.
Yeah. So you pick up your squadron with this.
Yeah, so
If
I
you're
would,
measuring
I would
the
say
pitch.
this is the guy
Alright,
moving.
squadrons.
Is like, this is him, and then I can do that, but yeah, that's. And that's only just so that I don't forget where he actually was.
Pathfinder just
That's
picked
just
four.
that.
It makes squadrons.
Yeah. I
Don't
prefer
forget
faster.
to toggle the slider.
I'm gonna do that once over.
You move 2 and then I move 2.
Primer?
No, you're good.
That's,
I don't normally
Don't
play
worry
with
about
squadrons, so
Fair enough.
I tried that
Fair
and,
enough. I don't have to decide when I'm doing my squadrons.
see how the base of the die to it, color dies, and it came, how long it came red, but it came out,
So
I
he's
didn't put in.
not flamboyant?
Well, yeah, you could, I'm fine with that.
I mean, he's tossing red dice, he's pretty flamboyant to me.
Alright.
cool.
Totally. If you want, there's rainbows.
And place your last squadron.
Alright. So that's there. Go ahead and throw. Hammerhead number uno.
These are all supported, by the way.
Two.
Right. Okay, I revealed the wrong dial. It should be off of this one,
Here's the slider.
but it's the wrong one, so it just goes back on.
What's the point of this dial? Adjust it.
And select your ship, which we know is going to be number 1. I will do. Jan's light, this can't basically can't be obstructed, and it doesn't suffer the effects of obstacles. So when it lands on obstacles, it doesn't. Other than
It's all mine,
station,
correct?
other than-
Yep.
Station is silver repair damage card.
Alright.
Do you tip your dice?
Oh, and one more thing. Valor Gun,
Stallone, Rex Stallone.
which is basically allows me, since I'm set first player, Valor Gun is not going to work as normal. Instead, I get a amount of tokens equal to the creative value one, I think.
Cool.
So I will get. I do not. I get 2 command tokens of my choice on the turn. I declare this, and I got to do it now. I get to declare it. So Dutch. I'm going to do it on turn.
Me too.
Well, I gotta decide.
And I will not be dropping the hammerhead this turn.
Okay.
Oh, you played,
So- Yeah, that's. Oh, that's an I. Is that a VSD 1? Okay, so it doesn't have the black dice. Or it has. Okay. All right.
For me, it's the only way to play.
So that's my activation, yeah?
Yes. Don't forget to unexhaust Strategic Advisor.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Raider Corvette first. Wheels of navigation. It's going to increase its. It's going to take the thing, increase its speed to
But
4.
not that smart. It's smart enough to play, but not smart enough to play.
I don't believe I have any targets.
You probably have an anti-ship into the front of the cruiser.
No.
No, it's out.
So, how you guys I can
we go.
truck. We put everything in the back. You guys run home.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
No one rides in
So yeah, you guys can just run.
I will go with Hondo. He has a squadron command. He's going to take it.
Space in my SUV. I can hold 5 people. Okay.
Some side.
I
Pretty sure you only have access to those A-wings.
I have these 2 A-wings, and I do have the VCX, which has relay. Has relay 1.
So basically you can activate it on yourself. Because of relay.
Mm-hmm. Distance 3 from him, from the relay ships. But the relay ships have to be in range of the ship being
That should be
activated.
everything because I think that's speed 3.
Yeah, but you can only get 1. But yeah, I probably do have access to everything.
I don't.
That's
Not every.
probably true.
This is Reimer.
Perfect.
He's almost the same.
Right.
That's a different color primer than that.
Alright, I'm going to
So
have
that's your slice of cool. That's your bottom.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to have this A-wing shoot the
I got
TIE fighter in front of him.
Got it?
And I'll tell you this.
Oh,
I don't keep this.
Torn far
No,
for 3.
That's a dead TIE fighter.
No.
the only thing you keep secret is pretty much.
So that would go down to 1 and then, right?
Yeah, just pull it. And then I'm going to have
Here's the hall.
this VCX fire into that TIE fighter.
Got it?
I'm okay.
Turn far.
I might get on that.
Yeah. Two.
Glad you got in the game. Alright, I'll start with the transmission side, take a nav.
Do I want to?
I know who the guy is.
No.
Redirected.
Actually, not yet.
I'll have this A-wing come up. And the 1 on 2.
Got it?
Usually goes later.
Torn far. Or, yeah, turn 4. 1.
Cool. Down to 1.
And I'll just move forward speed 1. Hopefully not off the radio.
These guys down. Type it in.
Cool.
Okay, back to you.
Strategic advisor.
Okay. Order 24. Squadron command, I will use it.
Didn't you activate Torrent Far already?
Hondo. It's the other flip.
I thought you said Torrent Far for all of the, for what you were doing.
Torn far, that was for her ability.
Okay. Okay.
So first one. Well, shoot the TIE fighter on 1.
Yes.
I've got one because
Yeah.
mine's
He You can't scatter the die.
Still there. Like that. Still got it.
Out of curiosity, what's the anti-ship of A-Wings?
And ship of an A-Wings is non-bomber black.
Cool.
It's ridiculous.
That's nice.
I mean, granted, he only has 2 guns,
So loses the real sugar activate. Two smart attack.
but in the right moment.
And then I will just have this other VCX. Shoot a TIE fighter. Torn forward.
So one thing about squadron fighting is that you don't want to activate squadrons unless you have flares. So if they're not in strike range, you activate them. Cool. So by activating them right now,
And I'm gonna keep this
over
open.
activation because they're still going to be able to move. You know, but they're just the idea of squadron activation is that you can move and attack. So you can't take a token.
Summon 1. Nav.
Is this the flagship?
Just suggestion.
Yeah, flagship.
You know, stuff I see with players when they first start playing, they start moving squadrons ahead. It's like, and a lot of times when you also move those squadrons ahead, in
Nav
that
token?
early
Nav
game,
token?
it's a
You want me to
tell.
keep it?
Like it's kind of like getting an idea of what your plans are. Where you're trying to go.
I don't think I have a shot.
Sure.
I do have a shot. Okay.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
He's going to shoot now. I'm going to use Intensify Firepower. Spend
I
a
believe Intensify Firepower has to be triggered
find actually
before the
at the
round
start of the ship phase.
at the
Thank you.
Ship phase. But go ahead. It's
No,
a friendly
no.
game. Are you sure? You want
great.
I'll do it.
I'll let you.
Fine. Okay. Intensify Firepower. Wolf Alarm gives me back the token.
I got all you need. Cost effective.
That's not.
The day I
Red
start
dice.
seeing DSCs moving at speed 3, like with an engine tech or something like that, the day I'm gonna get shot and be like, oh my god, it's actually my face. What the hell?
Got it? Oh.
For me, it's behind computers.
Alright, I'm gonna take a.
Well, you can always terribly. That's true.
And then I change this to a face with 1 hit because of Intensify Firepower.
Absolutely. To bring it to 5.
5.
All right. I will. I will brace and redirect. So I'll bring it to 3, and then I'll redirect all 3 to this side over here.
Got it. Now I move.
Yep, they don't do anything yet. Back to you, sir. I'll let you borrow some.
That's suboptimal. What happens when I go over the
Take 2 damage to one of your hull zones.
one of my hull zones? Do shields counter it?
Yes. Yeah, you're 2 shields off if you have shields.
Just reduce the back shield.
That's what I would have done.
They're all speed 1 right now?
I have.
You be number 1.
Okay, I'm going to go with the cruiser.
So if it goes to the top.
As an engineering, I'll use it to put 2 shields back over
That
here.
happened to me in Worlds.
Got it? So it has 4 engineering value?
Yes.
Okay, I will do number.
You definitely have the range to hit me with your plan.
Yep, out of the front, not to the side, but that's okay, guys. Yep. All right, I gotta check a couple of things here. All right. So my side into the side of
The Raider.
the Raider is what we're going to start.
After deployment, do you have any after deployment things?
And at close range evades are useless, right?
Evades are useless at short range, yes.
Yeah.
I get an APT.
Yeah.
APTs go off, so I get a look at the top 4 cards and choose which one you get.
Got it?
Move this camera a little bit.
So I left my water bottle. Yeah. They got water in the cooler. So I'm gonna use these for my exhaust.
Sure. Yeah.
So Bryce is gonna read around it.
Let me know if you need any information to help influence your decisions.
Yeah. These aren't
Logo.
very good.
So I'm gonna have to sit down with you.
So you don't have structural damage there?
No. I wish.
Oh, by the way, Skylar, Jay, when
Yeah.
you guys roll dice, roll the dice strike.
Okay, we forgot that first dice roll.
That's fine. It's fine. Just,
You're on in.
I mean, it just you can roll and then just put it in the dice tray after.
Got it.
I'm going
There
to
you
go
go. Yeah.
ahead
Thank you.
and
It
reduce
won't
your
shut
speed by
off if
one.
I.
Just don't close all the way, and then yeah, so like that.
So-
that works.
Hand dials.
In fact, I'll put the
maybe I'll
mouse right
fix it
there
later.
so it doesn't.
Yeah.
So then that reduces my speed to 3.
Yes. So, and are you familiar with how Dodonna works?
Yeah,
Okay.
those get discarded.
Yeah. Just wanted to.
So then I'm going to lose the shield from this direction.
I'm not gonna bump it. It's just that
Take
it's
2 more full damage. That'll be fun.
What's that?
And then
Yes. I moved.
my front shot
At the IF.
at the ISD. It is. I play this ship enough where I should know exactly what firepower has up front. Oh, and I get to add a die, but we'll wait on that. Well, that was trash.
Don't you have ordnance experts?
I do, yeah. I'm gonna add a blue dice because you don't have electronic countermeasures.
Nope.
Well, he doesn't get it when I get a hold of me. He's afraid to show me what he's on.
Okay, my dials are set. Your dials set?
Yes, sir. I already got it.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
So you're going to APT.
Yep. So I gotta get the APTs again.
Let's start with the. Sato light boat. Navigate command. Take the token.
I'm already through my first one. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Did get range.
Yeah, we'll just do stretch
Front.
rolls.
Cool. Hand me one more of those.
Technically, I
It has to
mean,
be
it
off
doesn't
the top?
matter. It has to be off the top.
Then we'll just do it.
Honestly, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. But that is the official ruling on it,
Okay.
unless I'm much mistaken.
Well, then let's be correct.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to nav down.
Cool.
It's not snack bar. I don't think that's
Smart.
Ooh.
What? No.
All right, I moved first.
I'm gonna just
So here I get to announce 2 rogue squadrons.
You'll be
Rogue
double
basically
arcing
allows
my
them to
ISD.
act like it's they got squad phase. They can attack, boom, attack. You know. So Hera's ability at the very beginning of squadron phase, there's 2 squadrons within phase 1, 2 for and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make
Cool.
these next ones rogue. It's not gonna matter.
You have to resolve damage though. You forgot to do that, so that's 7 damage that you have to
No,
resolve.
they can just be. So normally in the squadron phase, you can't move and attack.
We've played this game before.
Yeah.
We know how it
So-
works.
I'm going to brace.
That's
Yeah.
that's the problem with it.
Take it forward.
I'm going to redirect.
Yeah, sounds like that.
1 on front. 3 over here. Could you move me down through there?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sure. Thank you.
Here.
Well out.
Sitting is important.
It is. Especially when I got a bad neck.
All right, and I believe you have the Star Destroyer.
I can activate either of my Star Destroyers.
That one already activated.
Nope. Strategic Advisor. You're on your second activation, right?
No, I'm on 3.
Oh, then you did activate. Okay. My mistake. But the other ISD. Concentrate fire.
Like, I mean, not rushing. I just wanted
Take the
to
token.
remind you because that's something.
Just remember.
He's going to use his token to increase his speed to 3. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm outside of range 4. I have 7th Fleet Star Destroyer on these Star Destroyers.
Oh, do you?
So of course I forgot to use it.
I mean, it's a little bit light, but you know, it's but you have 3 BSDs, so and then you're. It's
Okay,
actually
you had it
not
marked at
bad.
1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The synergy of the list.
I was like, when did Star Destroyers get that fast?
No.
All right, and then it's face up. So I get a Dodonna crit your
squad
ISD over.
The only downside is that
So you do
don't
Donna
have
crit?
15
Yep.
Warlord, so you can't like have that front arc shoot at squadrons and then shoot at a ship. That's why you have advanced cutter. You know, that's where it kind of makes up for it. So,
Oh boy.
yeah. So in this situation, it's special.
I'm amazing at moving my ship around, aren't I? Sorry.
Honestly, that Star Destroyer is probably far enough away. It might not even get into the fight. Yeah, we'll just do structural damage again.
Okay.
Alright, and then I have my CR90 as Concentrate Fire. I will take it as a command.
Concentrate fires and take a
So,
token.
I will fire my side, I'm pretty sure. I'll fire my side to the side of the Raider. And then concentrate. And I believe there's anything you can do about that.
Oh, thank you.
You
So
can
I'm at
evade
long
one.
range, so I can evade.
You can evade one. Oh wait, is there only 2 or 3 cards on it? I don't remember.
So the X-wing.
There's 3 on it.
With the exception.
So I could evade 1, and then he's dead.
All right, sir. Well,
Yeah, just steal out one more card. Alright, and then I don't have a second shot. No.
Suboptimal.
Yeah.
Although you're apparently the reigning champion, so I'm thoroughly behind the curve because I've been at the losers tables every tournament I've played. So
I was there for quite a while as well, so just keep working at it.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay. And it's going speed 3. I don't play CR90s very much.
They're decent shit.
They are. I just don't play them very much for whatever reason. I should probably play them more. Alright, I don't need any. But I'll toss it on the right side of the table, I guess. Alright. That is all of my activations.
Okay. Squadron phase.
all right. Is it to me?
So you have the 1 TIE fighter.
Yeah, and he's gonna shoot his anti-squadron at that 8.
If I was you, I would shoot that VCX because that VCX doesn't have counter.
Okay, then I'll do the
Feel
VCX.
that, feel that.
That's a black die.
Yeah, I mean, if you intentionally fight. Yeah.
But it's 3 accuracies, so it doesn't
So
matter.
you're super accurate, but that, I guess you don't hit anything when you're super accurate. Alright, and then I've got.
But anyway, you get the idea.
I thought she would say. Alright, so I just have Shara
3 red
Bay
dice plus Akbar
to the front of the Star Destroyer
Shot one way.
for 1.
Yeah, I'm not I can't.
Okay, so
I can redirect on this, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
great. Go ahead. That's all right.
But I'm not gonna. Just gonna take one on the front.
And then.
I think that's all the squadrons.
No, I've got 2 more. We're just gonna have.
And I'm gonna accuracy your redirects. And
This
that's gonna be
one.
3 damage to the front. They don't get
Oh, I'll go up there.
You just can't use them. Yeah. So if you use your brace, then it becomes 2 damage.
And then
It's
this
3 damage.
one.
The brace will bring it to half rounds up.
I have no strategy. I just want to fly combat.
Yeah, we'll just measure it up slightly.
Not the right one.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay. So 2 damage. Take 2. You
no,
want
it doesn't. It'll. All right.
Dials.
Anything else? Yeah, I think we're ready for turn 3. Let's see. Do I turn left? That's gonna be rough. And I will be deploying the Hammerhead.
Cool. that the start of the ship phase?
No, I think it's the command phase.
2.
No, yeah, it just says at the start of the round.
So that would be at the command phase.
Yeah. So.
So at the start of the ship phase. So are you ready? Did you start the ship phase then?
What's that?
I said, are you ready to start the ship phase?
After I deploy it.
Okay.
I'm,
Fiddling about.
yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. And my speed will be. Heck, we'll do speed 3.
Okay.
1 admonition, 1 force tag, and 1 unnamed.
I'm going to use a Thrawn dial
Yeah, I thought you meant.
for an engineering. And I'm going to do intensify firepower again.
Yep. You just leave the token. It just cycles.
At the event, that was the first time I played it.
Alright, your activation.
First, ISD.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
It reveals a
You can't
name.
use defense tokens.
How did that happen?
I felt bad with my wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
Did I pull it off the wrong
I didn't
one?
know that was your first time.
No, it looks like the right stack.
I probably would have.
Okay.
Pointers.
So I guess he's going to take the Thrawn as a
I don't
token
go.
then.
Yeah.
I just go to that one.
And I'm going to heal both of those damage.
In that case, you don't have to increase or decrease your speed.
That's
Just
it.
use the extra yaw or whatever. I mean, you get that with Jerry anyway, but it doesn't. That way you don't take damage. You know, things like that. So,
These are both spent.
well, you have a shot.
Normally I'm getting up at about this time. That's why I have my
You might
alarm
have one.
set.
Yeah, you have a shot.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
definitely.
So first shot with the ISD with all of its dice up
From
front
here, you do squall forward
at the
Side to side.
side arc of this.
Was it 75?
Uh-huh.
That's fine, just keep it.
Yeah. Then I'm going to take that.
So that's what? 6 and an accuracy?
Uh-huh.
What's your targeting?
Your brace.
Speed should be up. Alright, well, I'm going to brace anyway with electronic countermeasures. And I have, just so you know, I have disable tokens, so when I use an exhaust effect, that's what.
Got it.
So, and I will also redirect.
So yeah, you do decaps.
And I will redirect. And all the redirect.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am going fast.
I'm going to shoot my red dice at your objective ship.
Big shot first.
Okay.
Out of the front because they have gunnery teams.
I don't know if I'm going to do.
Oh, then I'm going to shoot the hammerhead. Is that medium?
Yeah, it's in close range.
Holy accuracy back.
So we're going to roll that same dice.
Yep. It's like all everything. It's like I'm taking 3 hits in my right side. Basically.
Well, I can't use anything.
Okay.
I only have 3 tokens, so you're targeting everything, and that's how many? 3? Oh, you can flip one with intensify firepower.
I can flip one of the accuracies?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to flip one of the accuracies like that.
And I still can't use anything, but you get 4.
Mm-hmm. And that was against your ship.
So 2 go in the front, and then I get to face up and face down.
So I'll.
Both the countermeasures, you cannot spend exhausted defense
Well,
tokens.
we get accuracy. So I have an ECM, so whatever your accuracy, I'm just gonna exhaust it. You know, extra electronic.
All right.
measure, so I'm
Now we
gonna
move.
use the defense
Yep.
token with that one.
You're
Yeah,
probably
so,
going to stay
it really
there.
doesn't matter. So, yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use all the tokens. So I'm gonna brace,
I'm going to make speed 2.
redirect. Let me evade. Actually, can you
Wait,
evade?
actually, I think I can make a speed 1 move.
Just red die.
No, because you're going to hit this
Yeah,
on
and then I'm gonna
So I
redirect.
ram you.
Okay, so we both
Yeah, so
take
basically,
the ram
I take
damage,
one
but you
damage.
also take the rock damage as well. Because
that
technically you
means-
were executing on the move.
Yeah.
So 2 more to one of the. You don't have any shields on this side anymore.
Close to squadron?
This is gonna be fun.
No.
And then one face up, right?
No,
One face down.
face down for the round.
Normally,
We do it a turn then like that. So I just want to make sure.
No worries. That's what I was saying, like, if that was legit, just, that'll get
no, I did it now on purpose.
Yeah, I think that's.
Cool.
So, still don't have
Regular
regular.
Got it.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
I have.
You can angle it.
Who's your officer?
I'm going to go ahead and activate number 2.
I will go with the cruiser.
Actually, that should have been
Nuclear
Engineering.
Cooler.
I will.
This one wasn't going to be a range this time. That's why I got it reversed.
I'll remove the card.
So cast your
All
fire.
right.
I do. My plan was to stop activate 3 or something. So you were fast that. I'm going to ask
All right. I'm gonna use.
3 red dice, and then the cast your fire gives me 4. We're not
This will
doing
be
range,
my
so-
cruiser front to front.
Got it?
Okay.
I will add a
4 red
blue.
dice into the front.
And
Okay.
More accuracies
So that is going to
and
be 5 damage
Good external.
to your
I'm
front.
an extra round. Yes.
Oh, man.
So we get APT.
That's, by the way, I turned the blank to a double R, so I have triple A.
I was shaking that.
9 damage. 9 damage in the APT.
That's how I.
So, no, it's exhausted, so we'll come back next round.
I hope it
You know, so it just, so, well,
I'm gonna
Armada,
brace and contain.
everything comes back.
My plan
It's
is
exhaust, and then I
So that
also
means
have
you don't get
to
your
spend
APT, right?
Nope.
No.
GR.
Contain doesn't work against.
No,
Uh, special critical effects.
Exhaust and
That
start
is
are two
useless
different
for me to
things.
contain. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to redirect because I have nowhere to redirect.
You have 1 shield on that side.
Sure.
So it goes down to 5 damage plus the APT.
Okay, so first the APT.
Yep. I'm going to do projector misaligned
That kills all my shields, right?
on the front.
Which is all of my shields.
You have 1 missing. You want me to get the crit?
Then it's 5 more damage.
The whole damage, then we need a smash damage card because I didn't have a crit.
So
Alright. Go, Demo.
You can, because the redirect can only work for 1 shield. Unless you have advanced redirect.
So,
You can only use 1 defense token per attack.
Is it a navigation command?
Or what you can use multiple defense tokens, but they have to be
Alright, and then my side.
So you can't use 2 redirects.
How many cards are we at?
Yes. Well, unless you spend the grace. You can still
6, including the
but it's gone.
one, including the crit.
That's the problem.
Projector misaligned, I believe.
Everyone's going. Oh, they go.
Alright, and then my side to the front of the Star Destroyer.
No, it's 7, not 6.
And then I'll add a black with.
Yeah, of course. And that should fall as a, you know, I'm a little rusty.
7 and a crit. Or no,
So it's a 1.
But I can't reduce the damage enough to save the ship.
That's the one you read.
I reduce it to 4.
How many cards is it at?
All right, now I don't have any other shots anywhere else, so I'm going to move.
And I don't have any shields to redirect to.
Right.
So he's dead.
Yep.
So he's just dead.
What's that? Well, with Corvettes,
So I am going to brace. Just for simplicity's sake.
I had to set up that.
Oh, alright.
Well,
Okay. Now I have to move. Speed 2.
okay. My activation.
Okay.
Concentrate fire. Which is thoroughly useless. And I can't take a second token.
Actually, I might have that.
I'd say I have that if you're willing to let me have it. Okay.
Let's see what's obstructed. Nope, you're good.
5 red dice. I'm going to take this and as a command, and I'm going to use that one. But I don't need to do that
Until you roll, and if you have both the command and the token, they have to be spent on the same attack. I mean, it doesn't matter because you only have one attack here, but if that ever comes up. And back to you, sir. That is a dead transport.
Very dead.
No comments.
I'd love it if I'd rolled that on my cruiser. But yeah, now it moves. So let's just say I added a die with this and didn't spend that.
Yeah, you spend the token as you need to.
Yeah.
I bought a house there, so not anytime soon. At some point, yes, it will be a vacation, but not now.
So what happens when I'm on the station?
You can heal a damaged card, which I believe you have from structural damage.
Yes, I do. So I'm going to do
Yeah,
it.
you need to.
Man, he's got a dab, he's gonna use it.
Well, it's not that. It's carbon department. Dot to dot is what's determining which fire in line of sight. Yeah.
Right, and that's just mine.
Yep.
But it's obstructed. So you might have a shot. I think you got range. You might have a shot from here, and also definitely have a shot on the side.
I will go with.
Obstructing
The
the
man over
middle
here, it has concentrate fire. I'm not going to use it, so we're just eating it.
Yep. So, do you have your dice? Listen, they were there. It's -1. But you remember you got the quad battery turrets on that, right? So I'm going speed 4, so it's really fast here.
You could.
Or speed 2, rather. I could go up to 4. It's at this point, it just doesn't matter.
I was going to say if you stay where you are, you could probably get to about here.
What's that?
You could get to here, so you have a 2 dot
Quad
there.
battery turrets?
So you could do.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Just thought I'd give you all your options.
Yeah, I saw that, but at this point, it just doesn't matter.
Because you pretty much won the game as it stands.
Yep.
You got the
Yeah,
obstruction.
spoiler alert, I'm disengaging all my forces at this point, see if I can get everybody out alive.
You're probably not going to be able to get that one out alive.
Probably not.
And I may be able to take the hammerhead,
Maybe.
which is
That's
still.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Do you want to just keep rolling dice or just call it what that's what it is?
No, we'll keep going.
Okay.
Yep, I want to see what lives and what dies.
Cool.
So,
Squadron phase.
nope, I've still got activations.
Right.
Who died? Who far died? Alright, squadrons. I'll put this one. I will activate this. A-Wing.
Amazing English, Skylar.
This one.
I'm just gonna use that command.
And
Okay, I'm gonna, and he's got an nav, which he's going to use.
Alright, well, he's in red. 4-2. And then I'm going to. What is that? Right, and then the hammerhead. Got concentrate fire. I'll take a token just because. And it has.
If your hammerhead gets in close in knife fights, it may be able to do some damage to the ISD.
Yeah, but I'm not after some damage to the ISD at this point. Besides, it's mostly dead. I'm about to rock myself. So.
All
And then I get another.
Okay.
Out of the front arc. I'm not. So that one's probably already dead too. And then sure.
Because everyone does have some red dice shots on
Ship
them.
face.
Spot and phase.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, I'm just
Into the front.
moving people out of sight. Which ones are
Yeah, you want
Everyone look ready.
oranges?
I'm gonna take it. Can go either in my front or into my side. Don't worry, you can go across my whole zone. That should check into the center.
Is that making sense on all that?
Alright.
Because when it crosses the defender's whole zone, not the
Commands.
attackers, but the
Yeah,
defender's whole zone.
indeed.
Not sorry, denied shot. Right, yeah. Three red dice, and you got advanced gunners, so you fire twice. Or which side do you want to fire? Okay. Is that my front then? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You start us off.
Yes, I'm activating the ship.
Mike?
I will redirect to
Turn what, 4?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
side to, okay. And
I
then
have
same
range
side?
on both.
Long
yes.
range on both. Yep.
So starting with that's Honda, right?
I will
Yep.
now burn one of
And you get added dice. After you roll, you get added dice.
Oh, and you revealed an engineering, which
You can pull a card off. You have another card.
Last, and then we move.
okay.
yes.
4. Add a die of any color. That'll be another red.
Scatter.
So that just
One.
eliminates all the.
Yeah, it stops all the damage.
Is enough.
So now the
Hammerhead?
hammerhead. I should have pulled one of those.
Yeah, you should have, but I don't think there's anything. Yeah, go ahead. Boom. Okay. It still might kill it. Let's see here. I'm going to redirect. Well, first off, I'm going to evade one of the doubles, and I'll redirect to the rear. And one more card.
Mm-hmm. Which isn't going to kill it.
Nope. It's alive on one.
Now it moves. Speed 3.
That's using this now.
Yep. That's about.
I won't make as many mistakes. So you did that last time. Okay.
Cool.
Anyway, no, you did that last time.
Fantastic. Now just resolve your ships.
All right, and
Yep.
that's my.
All right.
I trust you. I'm going to go get myself a soda.
Now we're the squadron base. Here, just checking my token.
I'm doing that still.
So, what I'm going to do is going to happen here. And then run.
Well, he
Because,
can't.
well, I mean, you're going this way, I'm going this way. I don't think you guys. Alright, I'm gonna make these two PCXs. And then, that of course carries.
Well, I got.
So, that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and move this guy. And then we'll go. I want to be within range of the ship for now. For now. Oh, yeah, I still only. Right, right. Okay, anyway, those are my two. So for you.
Have an escort.
You're semi slow ones. Or not slow that's all my squats.
Cool.
Good timing. Just finished.
Now we set our commands.
All right. Yeah. But we're at 5-9.
I will then.
Cool. Right. You first.
Reveal. Concentrate fire command. I am. Am I within medium? Yep. Okay. So. My front arm.
We are at 101.
Plus a blue die.
Well, minus maybe 5 minutes. Is it 2 hours?
I'm gonna spend my token to roll.
Yes.
Yeah. How much? It's 2:15.
Okay.
We got about
I'm scattering.
Okay. So that's
One,
no
I'm gonna
damage.
fire, making sure I'm not within 2.
Such a shame.
Of this because I have heavy field, so that washes my dice. I'm firing within toward far range. So I get a little dice. I'm firing.
Nope.
Even if you did, he has
That's
a
row squad. That's why I did.
he has an evade, which I didn't really ready, but
You roll it. Going far.
Wait, I didn't roll any accuracies, did I?
no, that's why I was able to
Okay.
scatter.
And that's 1.
Because if I was, that's what I would do.
And then the
If I did, that's the one I would.
matter.
Yeah. No, I knew that. Yeah. All my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, it's back to you, sir.
Wait, I have to move.
That's a good point.
Suture.
Getting ahead of myself a little.
Hey, I was too.
Well, I will.
I'm sorry. I said it one. Speak three.
Here up.
Cool.
All right. We'll go with the hammerhead.
Yes, I spray
You
painted.
got to navigate. I will take it as a command for the extra.
Numbers. Oh, you got your count too. Forgot about that. After I do an attack, you get count too. It's like me, just keep it out.
Not a whole lot of time doing that.
If he was within 1 and 2 before you moved. Oh, you got 1. Okay, and I lose 1 for a Gallon Haven. So it's not a fair trade. I will roll 7. You guys pair up.
And I might just bring myself there. But if that's the case, it doesn't really match. It's full. I'm gonna come around.
Alright, I'm ready. Hondo, no Hondo.
That will be within range 2 this time, so I'm in Jamie Field's range. When I attack you, at least die.
My strategy is to make the
So I'm going to lose a blue die and roll 2 blacks.
He doesn't like those.
And that's
I love killing
and you get to counter stuff. And so you have 2. That's a fair trade. Okay, and back to you.
I'm just going to measure the range from that ship because if I don't have range, we're just going to leave it as is. I don't have range, so we should just say this is the end of the game. That survived, but okay. That was a solid game.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, what do you think I should have done?
Honestly, your list would probably have a hard time with my list because it's more mobile, and Star Destroyers have a hard time, especially when you have two large base ships like that. They have a hard time getting both in range of the target, unless they happen to be right in front of you.
Which
And-
is what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I saw that, but I had the deployment advantage. I waited it out with my squadrons. So your squadrons, I would have kept them close to
The radar.
Instigator. Yeah, for the flak, because you pulled them out of range, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go over there and kill them.
I was trying to keep them all together.
And then you ran over them, and yeah, it's kind of hard that way. So
So there's not much I could have done. Aside from have a different list.
with that said, there are MSU lists here that you should do very well against.
MSU?
Multiple small ship. Yeah. So there's CR90s over there. There's a bunch of hammerheads over here.
I mean, I can spot any small ship really quite easily.
Mhm. Just be careful because it only takes about 3 hammerheads.
Oh, they're doing their job.
All right,
Yeah.
we need to add one stone.
Okay. And now you get to move your last percent.
That's
There we go.
All done?
What's that?
Oh.
That isn't my stuff. That's probably
Interceptors.
might be Dave's stuff.
Or VCX is going to go and they're rogue.
okay.
Outer range 2, within range 3, range 3. 3 blue dice on to. Let's go after Sutures. I don't like the damage. Reroll the 25. 2 damage on Scatter.
Yeah.
That's the, well, we're just using the right. So you want my money. So you can either brace it or you can scatter. Scatter eliminates all damage. Brace
What's your name?
J-A-Y.
My name is Scott Ruskill.
Same thing again. VCX will come up.
Oh, no, I.
Oh, yeah, right.
How much are 6 costs? Is it on breast? Oh, how much are
You
they
want
like?
your VCX and I'll jam brace it.
58.
Yeah. I'll look around for it. Like, I was thinking about, because you can use,
Alright, and then
can use.
it's 2 actions.
Like, why would you multiple players?
So I'm going to re-roll the
58.
Alright, never mind. That was total clutters. Okay, not kind of underwhelming, but whatever. Okay, spotter phase.
137
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a special shapeways model.
plus half of that, I believe.
Alright.
It's plus the ship.
Plus the ship?
cost.
Not all the upgrades.
Not the upgrade.
Then that's another 112.
And then it's 12 or 24 for all the TIE fighters? Or no, it's
48. No, 32.
32.
8 times 4.
Okay, 376 to 25.
I got smashed.
That's cool. You guys have a cool setup. That's all that matters. Had a good time?
I did have a fantastic time.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to do well against his list pretty much no matter what.
Yeah. Is this some Empire and Empire violence?
Nope. No, this is Empire on Rebellion. He's Rebellion.
He's rebellion. Okay. I didn't see any of his capitals.
Yeah,
There's the Mount Calvin.
Yeah.
I see.
So should we go and send these up there?
Hey Dave, who are we turning these into?
Turn in the sink.
You want me to just do that?
Yeah, thank you. I'm ready.
All right, so I'm going first again.
Fantastic, man.
It's turn 3.
And yeah, these are really cool.
Are you guys actually filming the game turn by turn?
Yeah, we're streaming it.
Sweet. Are you guys doing streaming? Or battle report that rep?
I think this is just straight stream.
Say stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be commentary or anything on it later.
So long range this guy.
But yeah, it's pretty cool, and that table's been streamed as well.
Oh, right on, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Nah, it should be fun today.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you're shooting in the car.
Like sexy.
All right. Yeah, definitely activity number 2. Activity number 2, and I got a concentrate fire. And so it's going to be Mac barring on this side. So it's going to be a blue die and 3 red. And then I get to do concentrate fire, which I get to do the concentrate fire after I roll. So, yeah, that kind of runs it that way. Better to see what I get, and then I can decide.
For your information, I had minefields, opening salvo, and hyperspace assault as my objectives.
Turn 2 is when I lost. All right, I definitely want to.
My goal was to have them pick opening salvo.
I would have probably picked Minefield. What was the third one?
Hyperspace assault.
Yeah, I probably would have picked Minefield because I can move them with this, and I believe
Yeah, that's.
your ships might trigger minefields as well.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would just throw the mines at you.
This is going to hit your brace.
That is kind of an artifact of back when this list had an interdictor in it,
So that'll be 4 damage.
because that can move them.
I don't think they're.
One of the upgrade cards that are never can get can move them.
Either way, you take a face of
I don't think they can move objectives.
What?
I don't think they can move objectives. That's strategic. You need strategic squadrons. Either VCX or Lambda.
They can
Yes.
move them right after you place them.
That's why you're taking a face off, because it's
Hmm.
4-1.
Is it grab trick free route?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't play interdictors very often.
Honestly, I don't either. They're a bit overpriced for what they do.
Yeah, I know.
Which is a shame because they're a gorgeous ship.
Yeah, I have. I
Actually, that could have been a lot worse.
took red and painted in the grab wall generators on mine.
That's a project I'm working on.
Yeah, that one was really easy because that's all I did to it.
And I mean, it looks gorgeous even without it.
It's a really good looking model. Yeah, I definitely agree on that.
Yeah, you're not gonna be. Should be.
And another thing with your squadrons, I wouldn't try to, when you're moving them during the squadron phase, I wouldn't necessarily try to move them into engagement because that's a really easy way to get them killed.
So move them to so that I force you to come
I mean,
to engagement.
it's really light. You're really light on squadrons, which is fine. And so I would just keep them around, probably that interdictor to try to take out enemy squadrons.
You mean Raider?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Alternatively, if they have a lot of bombers, you can tell the ISD that you think the bombers are going after, but they probably have intel, so it won't matter if you do that. So.
Yeah.
So might as well throw.
Alright. Back to your side there.
Now we go and find ourselves a ship, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do, and you're in long range.
I'm Jay. I got it on my radar.
It's already.
That one doesn't fit quite right on the other space.
Still no damage. Like one
To me,
measly
it
dice,
feels-
and I keep throwing.
It feels awkward to me, but I don't.
It all adds up.
Okay. Which you'll down first. Okay. So do you want to do squadrons first? This one? Or two? So you get to activate 2 squadrons. You didn't have a token? Oh, put the tokens on the ship base. By it's a tournament rule. It's really supposed to be done that way. The Canadians cheat and they don't. But
Yeah.
yeah. Yes. So well, but you only have 3 squadrons. So your squadron value is 3. So the tokens relevant at this point. So you were. Yeah. So sorry about that.
Not playing.
Sure.
I know you're gonna do. You're gonna
So what?
What?
The BCX is not have bombers. You're looking at bomber or the X-Wings, and Hera's pretty good against bombers. I mean, they have blue dice. I got 20 car.
Slow it up. Easy.
And I don't have a bomber
You
command.
guys.
Well, so I'm outside Dinger's range, so that means she's engaged both these guys, so they're stuck. Okay. Because Dinger's still not in range to make it. Well, you can't move. You just gotta attack right now, unless you move him first and then make him heavy, and then they can go to the fire.
From small or
Bomber ship.
Right. Yeah, to make them all heavy, so that now they're free.
I'm gonna stall.
Right. If you want to attack with Dengar first. Okay. Because you're gonna. Otherwise, you're just gonna miss this opportunity to attack. 3 blue dice. What do you attack? Oh, you have to shoot the X-Wings. He's escort, so. Okay.
I got him. Thanks. Really appreciate that. I want to get somebody to hurry up with these.
1? All right, I take 1.
Enjoy it, man. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Like later this week. I mean, I don't know. What do you have to do this weekend? This? Oh, weekend. All right. Oh, yeah, man.
It's not the plastic base, not the cardboard, so
I don't have.
So you gotta shoot the next week again. So you gotta shoot him this one, this one, and this one. This one does not have escort. Okay.
So just not these 2. So I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Soon to ask.
Yes. And you get swarmed now because you're engaged with. You got engaged with. So you get your 1 guy. Alright. Okay. I will brace. Actually, I want you to brace it because Galleon's going to use 2 months.
I wonder if Bears start ramming combo.
Same squadron?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, there's one magnet.
Oh, the mag down to 1. Or down to 2. Take it. And something for you, you don't have to do it now. Just to make your life easier.
Okay. I was like, where is the
You notice I have these bases that have to grip on these squads. Yes. All right, now you gotta. Yeah, sure. I get it. All right, you gotta move down. Or shoot, sorry. You do have gunner team, so you can shoot him from our. I'm not sure. With the VSC2 is you gotta play a little more aggressive to get him in that blue dice range after you, especially after you use that decap. You know, because otherwise I'm doing this. Yep.
And you guys move faster?
But that was
2 minutes, right? So what do you want to lock down in my defense tokens? Because it will matter now, even though I have BCMs, like, so I can only provide 1.
yeah. So
Okay. So, how much was that? Is it 2 damage? Okay, so I will use my ECMs to evade 1 of those, and then I'm going to go ahead and do those and take Sorry. So I'll take 1 damage.
But I really love
Same shot. Yeah, pass on this one. Maybe. Is that everywhere? Roberts. All right. I can kind of live with that. So I will evade 1 damage. Did you say to my front? So I evaded 1 of them. Now you move.
no, it's like,
You don't have quad battery turrets in this one.
yeah.
I don't think it's that can happen.
No.
Nope, that's fine. All right, I will go ahead and activate. And I have a and use it. And we'll start with
You got lots of fires. Covering my skills.
this. Now we got. We'll go 4 blue dice.
Medium and once a super medium.
That should still be in turn 4 range.
Medium range is 3 of the same.
And so 2 damage. This will take your scatter off. You'll break
Medium
it.
range is fine. According says you got normal squadron activation is for medium range, right?
Close to medium, yeah.
Yeah, there is a difference. Yeah, medium is about
A little bit longer than
it's a counter. I would say like 2 millimeters long.
Okay.
Two. So Galhaven removes 1, I take 1.
Yeah, I just like to.
Yes, you do. Use object versus okay. And then I will, since you're all heavy, because January is there, you have intel. So you guys will, you're not locked out. Or I'm not locked out.
Yeah, there's usually like, well, no, it's not.
All right, next one will be another X-Wing. Same target. And I think I'm still out of James Blake, which is what I want. Okay, so now 4 blue dice onto switcher again.
Actually, no. You still have to
And that will kill him.
Yeah, so
He's fishing right
And you can counter 3 back.
you're at 10.
I'll take a chance.
But
The dials will hit there. You counter you back.
Okay, yep. I'll brace that to 2. And Galhaven will take 1. So that's why. Okay. And then, oh, by the way, I am, no, I'm not. I will move him forward like this. Alright, and then I'm back to
yeah, like that kind of stuff.
and we'll shoot. Danger doesn't have counter, so I'm happy to shoot him. No, he doesn't have counter. He confers counter. The Sunter was the charge that I was. Okay, turn far reroll.
Oh,
And takes 2 damage on 2 Dengar, which shot scatter. And then
Say 3.
oh yeah, they're great. Okay, and I'm getting Jan out of there right now. At least enough to support here. Not the right way. She's basically gonna stay out of the fight. Okay, so that was my squadron command. Now I'm gonna fire onto the ship. And I also got a team, so I can fire into the squadrons. But unfortunately for me, I'm obstructed with the squadron, so unless I had a second shot, which Jesus would knock out the right there. So I'm gonna fire, we're in medium range, because you moved down to me. So it's gonna be 3 red, so 5 red. Red, and 1 blue. So I'm going to keep the blue, remove the red for the obstruction. Fire to the front of that SDS2.
That's rad. Like,
Yeah, 4 damage
Yeah,
away
yeah,
to front,
yeah.
no backwards before I can stop. Which actually, and then the first one's going to face up damage.
Dude, this is yeah, you know, hard down. That's it, man. Throwing dice.
Well, you know, by the start of turn 2, when you're down 4 shares. Okay, so you take a second one. And then you take 3 more. Yep, so you need 1 more set. Start with your
That's through. Okay.
and now I'm going to move that now. So that's halfway there. If you couldn't tell, I just flew off the board on that. I didn't know. A little more. We've got.
All right. Back at you, sir.
Okay.
It's tough with 3 BSCs though. It's not easy. Especially when you have like gunnery teams like that, and advanced gunnery. I mean, you just have a lot of fire arcs that I just, that, you know, you get yourself a shot. So I'm just trying to stay at long range as possible.
But it's still okay.
You can kind of get the squad.
Pass the failure.
No, yeah, the FAQ is that pull your captainship. Even if you can have flotilla still on the board, it's still.
That's not the card I wanted to use.
You get 52. What's that?
But you don't have to add any. You don't have to add more. That's Armada, baby. That's Armada. What happened? 48. Yep, that's Armada, baby. Comes the crit. Spending crit.
Or do you subtract
2 damage.
that from the starting?
It's what I killed. Yeah, 1 face down. It's what?
Winner minus loser.
I'm gonna spend this to flip it. Oh, you're gonna get 2 toes. So we don't have them both. So another capacitor failure. You do a double. And then you bring this case 400.
That's gonna bump this guy. This guy, I'm not worried. You might actually be bumping this guy.
Yeah, you've got 5,
Like a 1 dot.
yeah,
Sure.
you've done 5.
I think
I've got 4.
I'll tell you what, I'll cheat for you. Alright, just gonna
Or
go
no,
down.
this one.
See what I mean? You fishtail into it. You gotta go straight.
So you flip 1, flip that 1.
You need to space out
through
that
that 1.
just a little bit.
And flip space back down. So I got 3 on the right. Yes.
Open this up.
Yeah, no, every.
Okay, so I'm not, by the way, what I just did was kind of illegal, but for you, you know, that's too bad for you, so I was trying to show it to you. I just don't want you to think it's okay in a future game, you know, and then to do it on your opponent. Yep, yep. I did it for you, so you can just see it.
Yeah,
Not spending anything.
So you're all done, right?
All right. Well. Oh yeah. So first one face up. Just my palm noise. Doesn't matter.
So I got a shot. He's games like so he can't be obstructed. So I'm actually, and I use advanced gunnery, so I'm going to fire twice. I'm going to just ignore him. So I am going number 1. And I had a nav, because I'm trying to still stay at that range here. So yeah, so I'm going to fire Akbar, and it's long range.
So I'm going to fire it in front. Unless we're in advanced gunnery, I can fire at 2 different hole zones. I just can't fire at the same hole zone, but I have a shot. As I showed out at the range. Okay. I would be obstructed, but this is James Light. I can't be obstructed. I'm going to fire to the front. And I will turn that to 4. That's my TRC shot. And no brace to the front.
Yeah.
So 4 damage. Okay. And shoot now on your right side. And okay, so no brace again. 3 damage on your right side.
No, I should know that.
Now, I only use this. I only use right time. That first attack, I didn't know to use it. All right, and then I am
Hilarious.
That's-
It's fun. It's fun.
they come in the MC30s. So I have a nap, and yeah, I did use it. Wrong shit.
I'm surprised I am. Because I can see my numbers. I want to
Navigate. Use it.
Do you have flotillas?
Yeah.
So, I haven't tried it. But the double ISD list that I was thinking about was completely squadless.
That's already activated.
And let's see here. Scherzerad was the admiral. And basically, how I had it set up is the 2 ISDs would be flanked by the Gazanis. The Gazanis would be throwing tokens at them the whole time. I think I had an ISD 2 and Simoon. And Simoon had 2, and they both had early warning system for the defensive token, or the defense upgrade, to help against bombers, and then they had quad laser turrets. And so that was the defense against the fighters. And then gunnery teams, like ones that you would expect. Leading shots. That's what I was thinking about. And the idea is that with the counter and obstructed shots for the bombers, hopefully, so just to keep the bombers far enough away for the ISDs to do their thing. Yeah, pretty much.
And then, yeah, okay. I see where you're going with that. I could definitely see it working. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted right this second. While I was out getting myself food, I got a call from someone I really don't want to get a call from.
one yaw.
You have all your dice?
Yeah. I think we were done first.
Yeah. I'm usually pretty quick. And you didn't have very many squadrons, so.
Or very many ships.
Yeah.
So these last ones, look at the GR75.
The other list I was working on was an Avenger list. It was an Avenger and 3 Corvettes, each with Overlord poles. So it's a pulse tap list. I don't know if that would have been better or worse.
I tried doing that, and it was really hard to get that combination to work because it's dependent on so much. It's dependent on you having that shot with that raider before the ISD, and so you can't activate the ISD to get it out of range of something, or
And I
to
was
shoot
doing
something
it
before
with,
it
what is
moves.
it called? Doing Screed. Screed was my commander.
Yeah, that
So
way
you
you
can
don't
get the
have
auto
to.
threat.
Yeah, you can get a threat.
Yeah. It was really close.
Yeah, it's a typical Imperial formation.
No.
So that was my movement. Now we go to the squadron phase. You don't have any squadrons right now to activate. I do though. I'm gonna make these two.
But I think it'd either work or it just
Sarah's already
Wouldn't.
by itself.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. This one's already rolled.
Game to game, it would either just be fantastic and
Or would not
be able to
work
choose the
whatsoever
things,
after.
or then it would just.
The V6s are not rogue. I make them rogue.
And then some games
That's how
would
they
work.
That's how
other
they
games
really
wouldn't.
attack this one. So I'm gonna make these two rogue. This one's already got rogue. This one is just to the state.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use 3 dice to attack Dankar.
That's one of the other ones I was doing. The other one was a pair of victories
I will slice your.
instead of 3
And
combats.
take 2 on Dankar.
Because that's still, the victories are tough enough that they can do some damage even.
They're just so slow and immemorable.
I don't think he's gonna hang out around.
That's why I don't like running them.
I haven't had a victory in a long time.
I will then
I'm glad to see some today.
utilize the X-Wing to go 4 blue dice on Dankar.
I
And
thought they were still on
uh,
one
give him
because
2
of how
more.
slow the victories are.
So now you'll burn it. You'll use the brace, take 1.
No, I'm good.
It looked like they barely moved it off.
All right.
Yep.
I will.
Oh.
So I have to get.
Hi, Mom. It's going good. We're on lunch break now.
Black
I lost my first game.
onto your ESD right here.
Do you need anything? Uh-huh. Can we call you?
I got you.
What'd you do?
Appreciate it.
Okay. You plan on calling back?
3 moves. Yeah, I got you. Excuse me.
Okay.
All right, 1
I've blocked him
damage.
in my phone now. I blocked him in my phone.
Yeah.
What was his voicemail?
That was the best one. Okay, so then this VCX is going to fire onto Dankar.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready.
Great.
And I did 2 on Dankar again, so he can burn his brace and take 2.
So he was attempting to go on the line.
Yeah, and then you're going to burn the brace and take 1 more.
The game went well, but I
And so you can see the benefits of those.
I just had a hard, I fought a hard counter.
Without using
And I deployed a little bit rookie, but other than that,
Unfortunately,
it was fine until Al called.
don't like to the tire, your tire stuff. Did 1 damage to the tire.
I didn't know it was him because I deleted it from my contacts. So I put him back in my contacts and blocked him from my contacts. So now, anytime he calls me, it's straight to voicemail.
No, it's Star Wars on
I might call him back at some point.
Control captain ships, squadrons and things.
And he will play
Maybe Monday.
All right.
Actually, might call him back today and say I'm very stressed out right now. I'll call you back when I'm feeling a little bit better. And we can talk about what's going to go on.
Playing with a lot of ships, you don't have units and everyone these, but people have Star Destroyers, and people have cruisers. The Cooper Star Destroyer will come out in a few months.
Yeah. These are really easy.
We'll give him.
And then you come to gated, but yeah, you can easily put something else on.
All the Imperial ships come with rails. I like that.
Burrito.
And
It's a burrito place nearby. Off the top of your head, do you know how much money is on the PayPal?
I already gave it to him.
Yeah,
Done.
Because I still have that. And there's something I'd like to buy this year. And if there's money. Well, yeah. Thank you. You can do that. I was going to say you can do that when we get off the phone. So I wasn't quite done if you need to be gone. Yeah, I am.
All right, first activation.
I feel bad that I'm calling you at work.
Navigates.
So losing
And
Thank you.
just like just
back bar.
can get reached to that
Nice check.
wrong frame
And
and
I'll just let you take that one. Back to TRC.
let me just minds.
Oh,
The other one that I was thinking of was on the that the Avenger. I would put Nita and TRCs on it.
Back here.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No, I don't think so, because that's a lot of points for not a lot of gain. I would just do leading shots for your rerolls.
Simoons don't get access to Ion Cannon.
Oh, you're using Simon? I would use an IC2.
You would?
back to you, sir.
IC2s are better.
Nice. They are? Why do you say that?
The upgrades are better. Upgrade slots, it has defensive, it doesn't have 2 turbo lasers, but it makes up for it because it has the ion cannon for your leading shots, and other than that, they're pretty much the same other than the fleet support.
The fleet support is good,
Yeah, it is.
but I can put Chimera on an ISD too.
You can't do Avenger then, but yeah, for me, I'd much rather have an IC2 just because of that defensive retrofit. And yeah, you can put a defensive retrofit on Simon with a
It's kind of my point. That's kind of what I like to
Minister
do.
2, but I like to make my ISDs just a complete tank, and so I usually put electronic countermeasures or some other defensive upgrade.
And then maybe roll with Monty.
Occasionally I do Mahdi, and then the other thing that I give it is Captain Brunson.
Yep. Fire away. So 4 blue,
She's
3 red.
fantastic. 5 points, you know what Brunson does?
Not quite.
Okay, if you're within range 1 to 2 of an obstacle, which is super easy to do, I've never had Brunson denied that I can think of.
So
Because I was in range, but if that ship is in range of 1 to 2 of an obstacle, then you can exhaust your card to cancel 1 attack type. It's super nice, especially against my APT ship. No one's gotten APTs off. I've only ever had 1.
Yeah. Unless activation. 2 red.
What do you think of Kuats?
Yeah, Kuats are the other one that I'll use.
So you don't use ISD1s then?
Looking at.
It's kind of a ship without a role.
I mean, it's a decent carrier,
Yes,
but the
it's so expensive. I probably want it as a battleship, not a carrier.
People don't leave yet.
Navigate.
Okay. All right.
Can we do the raffle afterwards? Yeah, because we're only in round 2. Yeah, so let's do it after that. That's probably better.
What's happening?
Raffle after lunch. We're going to do the tables that are done.
Sure. Yeah.
So you're going to go.
Yep.
Sorry?
Take a shot.
He played extremely well.
It's not actually off. It's at the range 1 increment, so you can go up to 2 with green Jerry. This is where
Which are the good games in my opinion.
Jerry
Those are the ones where you have that and you can maneuver and figure out what you're going to
change the first yaw value of its current speed to so
But then you have but how fast were you going?
yeah, so he tights turn. He does a tight turn. That's makes VSD made for it. Try and get it.
Hit on you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We were do tighter turns. So
2 reds at me.
live and learn. So yeah, I when I go on this, I don't know what you do. You know what I mean? So. I totally understand. Okay, so I'm gonna go number 2. Then a nav. And I'm probably gonna have to do some. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go maybe 3. Still not that great, but by doing this.
Bingo.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because when I've learned more in this game than my first game. I did some reading online about that.
No, my
I had a
lock,
hard
my
time getting it.
Tyson, my lock in there. You can hold that down and just lock me in place for me. 'Cause I know I'm not on the board.
Yeah, and I found it great.
Here's down speed.
Just jumping. Like, you never played? Yep. Getting a tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's a bad list,
I was emboldened by that, and then I.
Yeah.
Yeah. I too, sir.
Because you come and you learn about all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. I got nav.
Your whole new world is opened up now. Take 1 damage.
Yeah. The houses in general expect lots of stuff to arrive at the worst. Yeah.
Not even sure I'm gonna range those. I'm just trying to I got it in the rear. I definitely don't have your side, so I can't get 2 shots. All right. Yeah. Next time, give me more shots, okay? All right. Next one is going to be last one. Okay, Squadron. And I'm not really. Fortunately, I was trying to get to move that BCX and get that relay, but it's not happening. So Jan. Jan can contribute. These 3 contribute. No point in spending it right now. Since Dingard doesn't have counter, safely probably I just don't. I don't. I know Warlord. I know what Warlord does. It's great against squads. All right, so I'm gonna do 4 blue dice onto Dengar.
It didn't see it didn't occur to me yet.
And that will kill Days.
And I didn't.
Okay. And just to clear out, just drop I don't want this counter hitting Jan, so I'm gonna just go ahead. Hopefully I get 2 hits at least. That's good. All right, kills the interceptor. Got 2. All right, so that he's gone. That was
Activate.
2.
Mine
as well.
2 has navigate and decap.
Not worth getting smaller. You know what I mean?
Those even numbered ones.
And then I move.
One
Well,
damage.
I get to fire.
Yeah.
You're in line. I don't think you are.
Don't worry, you'll get 3
You're
times.
going to have to. I'm going to use that engineering. Shield first. Shields are important. Shields are good. Now, do I use a 2? Go down to speed 2.
Close the counter for the 3rd time.
Speed 2 puts me out here. Speed 1. It actually put me right here. Not much. Let me use that. 5 minutes. So I'm using my token. Go down to 6. Okay, and that's my activation. Are you done? So squadrons now. Hera will make. Rogue is already. Rogue. So Hera will make this one. And this BCX. Well, no, make this BCX. Okay, so we'll fire BCX. Sonic guy. One damage.
That's officer.
All right. Go ahead. Red die.
Yeah, we're going to decap that.
Die.
Decap that.
For 2.
So we're in blue. Or, yeah, we're going to do a red. We're going to do task force Organa on the other guy that's already gone, number 2. Got task force. Range. Same thing.
Range. Red die to the front.
Yeah, you got it.
So for a crit, the other guy, damage card. 1 damage. Front. So you get to choose. That's pretty easy. Which one that's going to be?
All the time.
Okay. Other BCX. Attack in the front. Nothing. It's not bothering. And then Hera. Move left. Attack in the front. For 1 damage. I will move Hera. To be obstructed. What's wrong? Guppy.
I like that. My place was minor. I got 2 black and white.
Oh, it's the other
Streetways
mark.
one. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's still definitely a couple.
Yeah.
Star Wars one.
Yes, back to dials. And since this is now turn 5, I'm not setting dials for. You really don't need to set dials anymore. Because yeah, it's not going to matter. You're. Yeah. Okay. We already verified that this guy's in range. Yes. All right, so then he's going to be my first activation. We're still in it. I'm going to go Construct Fire. It's going to be 3 red dice plus a 4 for that long range shot, right into the rear. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah, but
you don't have a
click
click
yet.
yet.
Not on 3.
give you a crit. So that's, what's that? Yeah, that's fine. But I'm going to give you a crit instead of a 2 damage. So that's going to be a face up damage. So you're going to brace it to 2. And then take 2 face up. Doesn't he have 2 damage cards on?
4 down here, so we got 3 set up there, so we probably
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
what
also
I'm saying. Yeah. So he's going to take 2 more first one face up.
Salvation reveals navigation command. And I will plug that in here.
Okay, so now I'm going to attack my squire.
Yeah, I had.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and fire 3 red dice in the rear of this guy. And I did no brace, take 2 in the rear.
Okay.
I go,
I think.
I will brace. Yeah.
Where's the one?
Yeah, I brace it. That's my front,
Is that right?
And Brunson, brace.
And you
Oh, wait.
like this.
We got the crits.
Back to you, sir.
Crits are 2 damage too. Forgot salvation.
Oh, so a Brunson that,
Okay.
so then there's 3,
Yes. So it's 2 damage.
so I'm doing 2 damage.
Yeah.
And you braced it to 2.
Yeah. You brace it to 2. You've already spent. I'm not sure.
I'll brace it to 2.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. But I played against a buddy that had Sato on the Delta.
Uh-huh.
So
Or so the green and side. Okay, and this is my front. Actually, I'll take it to 0. No, I think you got more shots. Sorry. You can't. Point to specify. Yep.
You work too much hard on it.
Okay, say it, guys, but it's a 3x6 match.
No, we want to play in the middle. We want to play in the middle. That's it. Squadrons.
Yep, it's all you.
Yep. Well, they don't. Nothing matters anymore. Everything matters. That's what's on the other. I get stuck unless they send a person to the free. Yeah, if I'm in range, that's what I'm saying. We're over half the squad. Sacrifice. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that point defense fighter because you didn't get to see Warlord what it can do against black. It's kind of, it actually would be effective. Not at all. I mean, you know.
Sorry, folks.
Yep. He's going with that. All right, activate the other guy. Does he go off the board?
He's not engaged with anybody. He's in the thing. Sure.
Am I good?
Yeah.
And you just Tokyo. Back to you.
Yeah. So they're not engaged. Shoot primer. 1 damage. This guy will shoot your escort.
We still got blue die flat right. So it's still blue die.
Or 2. First 1.
Where's going to be 20s?
Oh,
no. Just that one shot. That I actually, yeah. Yeah, you don't have a shot. Yeah, but I can't use it. I mean, I can use it, but not. You can't use 2 forms.
Well, now you got the love.
Shot. All right, we lock it down. All right, so I got the vein and the redirect. You shoot my front, right? Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the redirect is the only one that's going to redirect shield, but I don't have shield. I'll take it. I'm going to take the damage. Might be a risk. I'm okay. I think he's good. I'm still in long range, which
I just want to shoot you.
Okay, last one.
You can leave your bra.
Engineering from Gallant Haven. Basically bringing my
Well, not that one.
Yes, but you're obstructed. Because your ships are obstructed. Sorry, I don't mean to.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I will.
My engineering value is 3 on this guy, so I'm going to bring the shield up. What? It's shapeways, yeah. Cool. So I took the shield from this side and redirected it to here at one point, and then I used my 2 points to get redirect the shield. Alright, and I'm out of range of anything. About the only thing I can do right now is spend this squadron token to get him in the fight. Which is always
Stop singing.
so goes right here, red dice, one to the front. Burn accuracy, take it, you're a target box. Yeah.
I got nothing. I don't know the time.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate number 2.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay,
Choose the concentrate fire.
Oh, that was
him, and all ships are activated now in squadron phase. I will make Arrow will make that one roll,
Fire is dial.
and well, I guess that one right. It's like, oh no, make the D6 roll. Sorry, these 2 rolls.
Yeah.
So these guys will go first. Gonna start one's row. So I'll do row 2.
I am gonna go.
And that,
Well, yeah, you throw your
come
initial
on,
dice,
squadron.
then you
I
decide.
got a cool name for a reason.
Starting here.
Oh, done. All right.
Yes.
And then one.
And I am gonna go ahead and spend the turn.
Actually, I think I activated these guys twice. No.
Yes.
Did I not toggle?
Are you gonna burn?
No, I think I just did toggle.
Oh, yeah.